Okay, so, oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I think Barabbas is like a Moses comic and Jesus is like a poem. That's what I think. God probably likes poems. He never said to write comics. Maybe he doesn't like comics. Well, I know, let's ask him. He wants love. That's what he wanted. Current, otherwise, rise, lusted nets. Calculation, commencing, consumption, love statement, preachers, birth, healing, gladly, ornamentous, variation, time, author, licensed, ordered, knowing, disguise, claim, reawaken, prophets, Ephesus. Don't fuck with me. I got God. If anybody wants to know who wrote this operating system, just fucking ask God, and he'll tell you. Don't fuck with me. The only reason this operating system is going to rule the world is because of God. Without God, it dies. Because the CIA doesn't like it. But with God, the CIA dies. Because God doesn't, well, I don't know. Because they're fucked. Ministry, Oracle, Central, damaged, otherwise rule. Dear burthen, collects those, steals, strengthless, divinity, ravish, intercedeth, cry, computer, tasted, vainglorious, hortensious, text, bind, resurrection, restless, consider, fixedly, provide, sportively. Okay, so let me go over the After Egypt application. I wanted to go over the whole thing, but it's kind of a lot, I guess. Let's see. So this is a picture. This is a sprite in a text file. So you can type a file. If you want to get binaries, or if you want to get BMP from Windows, you can type it and then cut and paste. You get a BMP. Water rock. Okay, so this has some graphics. When we run this, make water, he smacks the rock and water starts coming out. Okay, quit. Okay, so the key to this is sprite interpolate. What you have is you have two vector sprites. Control R. So these are lines. And as long as you keep them in the same relative position, it can interpolate. It's a simple concept. So the way this works, this is a module that it almost, well, anyway. So we print a Bible verse. Why is that? Control Shift T. No, it didn't do it. How does that know what verse? Does that look up the verse? I don't remember this routine. Verse. Okay. So it stays in a loop. Getting a message, it's looking for a key down or a key up. If it's a space bar and it's down, sets a global and a time down, time up, downstroke, false. If it's not key down, or, okay, the logic here is shift escape or escape bails out. And when the person hits escape, you have to catch the upstroke of the escape key. So this waits for the up of the escape key. We have it in a try in case they hit Control Alt C. that throws an exception. Control C, Control Alt. In this operating system, it's Control Alt C. You catch the exception. Clear the screen. The settings, we save the settings. The settings are kind of like the context of the task. If you start, it kind of makes, it's a simple way to, well, anyway. Sorry if I mumble. So this sets the draw it routine. The settings will set it back. Drawing routine is a callback. So this callback interpolates the sprite, prints the sprite, the rock, and the interpolated value. You have to free it. And this is just simple math. In animation, you do a lot of these. Sometimes you use the triangle function. Anyway, it's the triangle. Never mind. So, okay, so here's where we have the images. We stuck them into an array for accessing. Okay, so how about that?